It looks like blood. I'm gonna use about 1,000 calories worth of cheese. Fat. Let's put some cheese over here. Oh, and nothing gets, mostly. Comment with a block of cheese. Say hello, Noodle. Noodle, you guys have to be friends. What's up there, Roberto? What's up there, huh? Aww. Noodle, let Roberto have some. Noodle says, I would like some. Wait up for me. I'll have some. Oh, they're sharing. They're sharing. Yes, they are. My babies. Oh, Kiwi. How you hanging out with the birdies today? This is Kiwi's first time in their area, and we want them to be friends. Oh, we want to share. Yes, we do. Sharing's caring. Noodle's like, get out my way. Noodle, see, we can play nice together. Yes, we can. Shall we? My precious, look at you. I just woke up the princes from their 3 a.m. sleeping time. And they're looking at me like, who are you? There he goes. Oh. I'm so happy to be back with my baby. It's time. Yes. That's very hot. We're gonna add our Korean Fire Noodles. The world's hottest, spiciest hot noodles on the market is right here. The Korean hot chicken flavored ramen. The spiciest noodles in the world. And just like so. I'm a growing boy. I'm very hungry. I am going to eat 4 packs today. That's 2. How's everyone doing? Check out my shirt. I love cheese. I love cheese. I love cheese. Yes, I love cheese. By the way, it's like 3 in the morning right now. The neighbors, we're all sleeping. So this is a very relaxing mukbang, alright? I'm not going to be too flamboyant like usual. And my voice is a little soft, which I hope you guys enjoy. Enjoy the sounds of me cooking delicious fire noodles. How to enjoy super spicy noodles. That's what Kimmy says. A big shout out to Kimmy here on YouTube. She's the first person I ever see do this. I've seen other people do it too, but she was the first, I think. And she has like her own different recipes and stuff. And also I have a pile of mozzarella cheese. So this is sliced cheese. I couldn't get shredded cheese. I couldn't even get a block of cheese to finally shred it myself. So I have sliced cheeses. And the cheese and the butter is gonna help mask the spice, because as you know, this is the shh, the neighbors are sleeping. The world's hottest noodle dish. So I have my chopsticks here. I'm kind of just gonna press these in. Oh wow, they cook so fast. Oh my god. So we're gonna take this out and put this like this, so this can go underneath. We're gonna keep this closed. Okay, you guys, here we are. 2:56 a.m. 2:56, and it's May 11th. I literally just got back from my Las Vegas trip, and this is what I was craving. I don't even like spicy food that much, yet I remember the last time I did this, it was... So I'm making it again. Let's see how this is doing. Wow, they cook so fast. My flight here was a lot better. I was very nervous the first... Okay, so leaving Las Vegas, I don't know if it was just the day, but that was the most turbulence I've experienced in a very long time. It scared me so much. It took me a total of like 30 hours to get home. I left the airport in Las Vegas around 3 p.m. after the Heart Attack Grill. And I literally just stayed in the airport and ate. And, ooh. And then my second plane ride to Miami, from Miami to Colombia, that was so much better. And then my third plane ride to where we are, but it's another long plane ride, but it wasn't bad. But leaving Las Vegas was terrible. So this is pretty much done. I'm gonna keep it on for 1 more minute. In the meantime, I'm gonna turn this off. And I'm also gonna unplug it because I am a sloth and I could burn the house down. So this is starting to cool down, aka still boil. And I will be right back. What I'm gonna do is strain out all the water. However, the recipe for the instant ramen noodles call for 8 tablespoons of water per bag. So I have 4 bags. So I'm gonna count roughly 8, 16, 24, 30, about 30 spoonfuls I'm gonna keep in here because we need it to mix in the sauce and all of the other flavors that I'm adding tonight. Okay guys, we have the noodles. What we're gonna do first is add some of that water back. All right, just a little bit. And now we have to open up our spiciness. So since I don't like spice that much, I'm just gonna use 1 packet. All right, 1 packet. Maybe I should do 2. Should I do 2? It is four packs of noodles after all. I don't eat that much spice, so let's do 2. Let's do 2. Tear this one up and just look at that color. Like it looks like blood, and that's literally what happens inside your body. Yeah. And so what we're gonna do is start mixing this around. I smell it, yeah. It smells a lot better. Let's get this here. It comes with these little flakes, which we're gonna add in a second. I think I might have to do, I don't know, I'm not sure yet. So at this time, we're gonna start adding our butter. Nikocado Avocado recommends a lot of butter. So you can use a knife, you can use your chopstick. You just want to get some shreds in there to make it nice and buttery. All right, and kind of put these towards the metal so it's melting super fast. Wow. All right. All right, how much butter should I do? All right, that is literally 500 calories of butter by itself. Okay. All right, now we're gonna start adding the cheese. Now sprinkle as much cheese as you want. I'm gonna use about 1,000 calories worth of cheese. Just 1,000, not a cent more. And since this is a lot of fat, we'll see. Let's let this start melting. Make sure this is on low. You don't want it to burn, but you want it to melt. And trust me, it's gonna get so amazing. I love cheese. Thank you, Laura and Tracy. Big shout out to Laura and Tracy for this shirt. I actually have an official unboxing video. Boop, there it is. Opening sloth mail, my fan mail for the first time ever on camera. And Tracy and Laura gifted, see the cheese getting intertwined in there? And the butter. All right, you guys, now let's add a little more water just to help it boil a little faster. And I'm being daring. Let's do 2.5 packs. How about that? So we're gonna open this up. Oh So basically, the whole pack, okay. I did it, you guys, I did it. But I do have a lot of fat, so it shouldn't be that bad. Oh yeah. This is gonna be the cheesiest, fattiest thing you've ever seen. All right, now we're gonna add just a little sesame seed. Just sprinkle that in there. Did you know cooking sesame seed brings out the flavor? Or I just don't know what I'm doing. That too. This here is dehydrated herbs. We want to give this a nice professional touch. To make professionalism, let's add more cheese, everyone. Let's put some cheese over here. Add more cheese. Can't have enough cheese. And get these herbs out. Now we're also going to add just a little bit of garlic powder. This here is garlic salt, excuse me. And so, just to make sure I get a pinch, I kind of just put it into the lid, and then I kind of just sprinkle it around, just like so. Okay. And now we're gonna add some pepper. Oops, the lid came off. I love pepper, so you can't go wrong with pepper. There we are. And let's add just a little more butter. Just a little bit more. There we go. Ha ha ha. So stick that down the middle so it really melts. And keep rotating everything. And add just a little more water. Now that water is already hot. Like I said, I went downstairs and I saved. Oops. Oh yeah. Ooh. That is exactly how you want it. So you want to keep pulling it so that the cheese gets spread in between each of the individual noodles. All right. Make sure all the cheese comes up. Oh, look at that. Oh, yes. Did I use all the cheese? I did. So at this point in time, we're going to turn off the stove. Make sure you unplug it so that nothing gets burnt. And nothing gets... Oh, look at that. Those clumps of cheesy goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna take this off because I'm not gonna eat the bowl on this bowl. I'm actually gonna eat. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry for the things that go boom in the middle of the night. So we have literally our butter and our cheese and everything ready to go. Let's get these out the way. What we're gonna do is I love eating on this. This is my favorite little pan. It's nice and clean. Just guide it down. It's kind of mostly. Ooh. Yeah, guide it. Cheers. Cheers to a wonderful meal. You know what we're gonna do? To make this extra nice, we will garnish with, we're gonna add just a little sesame seed on top. Oh, do you know what I forgot to add? I forgot to add my little seaweed flakes. Now these don't have to be cooked, they're already cooked. It's like nori. You don't have to cook them. Whether I would have had these like mixed into things or not, it doesn't really change. Oh, see, these already have a little sesame seeds in them as well. Yeah, it's just a nice little garnish to put on top. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna use 3 packets, just like I used 3 packets of spice. Oops, here we go. That kind of went in my eye, wow. Grab some food, everyone, and let's begin. A nice new fresh pair of chopsticks over here. Bon appetit. So as I'm kind of just spreading this around, you can just see the amount of butter and oil coming out of this. I mean, I did use a lot. I mean, look at the cheese. I mean, come on, look at these clumps of cheese. So of course, I'm not saying that this is healthy. I'm not saying you should do this every day. It reminds me of mac and cheese, literally. That is spicy, but that is good. Oh yeah. This is Orland's pizza. He got a white pizza. That's a big slice. You got a white pizza with... That's so good. Try some noodles, baby. Oh, he's making faces. He doesn't want spiciness. It is spicy, but it's also... Here, you kind of just take him out. What do you think?
Not my cup of tea.
I know, I love it. By the way, you guys. Oh, he's crying. Oh, you don't like it? Oh, he's making faces.
So hot.
Oh. It still is really spicy. I feel like my spice tolerance is going up. Because I do the spicy Korean Fire Noodle challenge once a month. At least I have been doing it for 3 months that way, 4 months. So that means I have 4 videos of Korean Spicy Noodle. And every time it gets a little bit easier. And I've done this before with cheese, and well, not butter. I did it with avocado. That was really nice. You guys, after 30 hours of flying, excuse me, how many hours in total of flying? 5, let's see, 5, 10, 15. So 15 hours of flying, 30 hours of just standing around waiting to do something. No, another 15, 30 hours in total. This is an excellent way to say, I did it. That is so cheesy. By the way, I'm not sure if this video is going to be a part of my 20,000 calories in a day. It's clearly over. I mean, it's been 2 days now, so 2 days of travel. In 2 days of travel, I've had probably 30,000 calories of food. And I don't really know why. I don't really know why I've been hungry. Orland's white pizza. That was so nice of him to give me a piece. That flavor. It's cold pizza. I love cold pizza. Do you guys like cold pizza? There's something out there called spicy cold noodles, which I've never done. I mean, mine are usually, I try to make them cool down because they're already so hot. It's like eating a mozzarella stick with spice. But because there's so much butter, I'm just loving this so much. So this is how I can do the Korean Fire Noodle Challenge. Add a stick of butter, and you're good to go. That's what Paula Deen would do if she had to do the Korean Fire Noodle Challenge. I'm so sorry. They get very clumpy, so it's like, even if I wanted to take a smaller bite, which I probably should have. See, if you just go like this, they all connect. Oh, okay, no. Nikocado. Ah, this is, oh, good. That was very spicy, though. And I have goosebumps. Oh, oh. You see my arms? The hairs are sticking straight up. As if I was drinking alcohol. Is there alcohol in here? Is this another one of my drunk mukbangs? I love cheese. I think this is one of my drunk mukbangs. But it's not. Alright, so if this looks delicious to you, comment in your comment section, in the comments under this video, with a block of cheese. It's like eating one huge mozzarella stick pizza with spice and chewy noodles. You can't get better than this. I want to see your block of cheese if this is for you. Recipes by Nikocado Avocado. Inspired by Paula Deen. Yeah, adding butter to things makes it really good. I'm so drawn to his pizza though. There's like a little sweetness to it. Very cheesy, and it's cold. That's why. It's cold and this is hot, so it's like a chaser. Look, they put whole tomatoes on their pizzas here. And we're still chugging along, you guys. So by now it's probably like 4 a.m. And I wonder how hungry I'm gonna be. I don't know why I said hard. How hard this will be. No, how hungry I'm gonna be in the morning. Oh my gosh, I can't speak English. You know when you have a big rewarding meal? The next day you wake up and you're still so full. That happened with my 10K challenge. And it was supposed to happen with my 10K challenge traveling on the airport, but it turned into the 20K because I still felt hungry. I think I get so nervous to fly. Excuse me, I have some stuff on my lips. I get so nervous to fly that I don't actually digest or assimilate any of the food I eat. And that's why I kept feeling hungry. I had to keep eating. Oh my God. I had to keep eating over and over and over. Just eat. What do you guys think? Is that like a good idea? Poor Orlin. Yeah, a lot of you guys have been asking to see him do the Korean Fire Noodle challenge with me. But if he thinks, like, you should have seen his face, he was like it grossed him out so much. If that's from a pound of butter and a pound of cheese on top, not even using all of the sauce, I mean, there's still some left. Well, look at my lips, are turning red. There's still a lot of sauce. Oh gosh, it's so gross, really. And, you know, I didn't use all of it for the equivalent of noodles. Plus all of the little garlic, and well, garlic isn't gonna cool it down for you, but you know what I mean? It's like, this is such a baby version of the original Korean Fire Noodle. But you guys have seen me do it, and I go crazy. Literally, my brain stops working. It's not pretty. I don't think it would be fun to make my husband do something like that. Well, I've never made him do anything, but, you know, to influence, be like, hey, would you like to do this with me? By the way, this is not healthy, okay? I just want to throw that out there. I know. Like, I really feel the fat. I'm just like, holy cow. But I had a rough week. A lot of things didn't work out the way that I thought they would. I was heartbroken in many different ways. I missed Orland so much. Oh, by the way. Without going into detail, we did have some, like, quality time before doing this. We've been home for, like, maybe 2 hours. Yeah, if it's 4, we got home around 1:30. 2, 3, 4, yeah. So 2 hours or something. We had quality time, don't worry. But I was hungry, and I'm starting my diet tomorrow. So this is what the really big reason too. I'm starting my diet tomorrow, where I eat healthier. And, excuse me, on my last day, I was craving spicy noodles with cheese. I don't know why, but I was. And I figured if this is my last mukbang, I have to film it, you know. This has been playing for what, 20 minutes? 20 minutes is not going to take anything away from, you know, what happens off camera, you know, real life and stuff. Yeah, you know how I got married and everything, and I saw some people saying in the comments like, oh, you're with your parents right now, you're getting married, and you can't even put the camera down to be with them. It's like, no, you know, shit, we're with each other for 5 hours. If I want to film a 15-minute mukbang at Panera Bread, which literally was only 15 minutes, I mean, no, it's still fine. I actually ended that one short to get back to them too. So, maybe I'll end this one short because I'm getting really full. Oh my gosh. I hope you enjoyed my soft-spoken mukbang. No crazy stories. I'm totally just picking at this now. I literally feel like I just got hit hard. You know when you're drinking, you don't realize that you've been drinking. And then you have to stand up and go do something. And once you stand up, you're like, oh. Oh, yes, I feel. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. I feel the fullness and I feel the spiciness and I'm just so numb. I only slept 3 hours yesterday. 3 hours in total. The day before that, I only slept 5 hours. I literally just spent a day and a half on an airplane. I am a zombie right now. You know, I thought about doing this drunk for Laura and Tracy. I love cheese. But I'm sorry, I will do one for you guys. I know you guys are always requesting my drunk mukbangs, but I have to be in the mood for it. I don't drink often. And I hate hangovers. I hate hangovers so much. I would rather just eat a lot of food and get food coma, you know, if I want to feel good. Oh my gosh, am I gonna finish this? This is literally 10,000 calories right here. Look at all that oil on the pan. Oh my god. I can't, I'm done. Oh my god. Wow, this was delicious, but I feel so ready to sleep. Bedtime for me is at 4:30 a.m. I am so happy to finally be home. Miss Kitty's really mad at me. She didn't really want to see me. It made me sad. She's, Shane, you left me with Orland, and that was not fun. You know, because she loves to snuggle with me at night, and Orland doesn't like to snuggle with her because she farts. Can't blame him. I put up with it because she's just so cute. Follow us on Twitter. It's Nikocado Avocado. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up by clicking the like button. And please consider subscribing. I'm here every single day pretty much. Yeah, I post every single day. And wish me luck on my diet. This is going to be my last time filming for you guys. My plan is at least 2 weeks off camera to kind of just rebalance and take a break from the... I mean, I went to Heart Attack Grill twice. I had 20,000 calories just from 2 visits at that place. From the buffet to the Cheesecake Factory, that was literally the fattest... Well, maybe not. This is the fattiest pasta I've ever had, but there's, in terms of like restaurants, that was the fattiest tasting pasta I've ever had in my entire life. Just Sonic and fried foods and... Oh. Yeah, so I will see you guys in real time in about 2 weeks. Whenever you're watching this video, 2 weeks have probably passed because I filmed 2 to 3 mukbangs a day. No, about 2 mukbangs a day when I was in Las Vegas, so I could take 2 weeks off, you know, because I was there for 1 week, so do the math. Yeah, right? My head doesn't want to do math right now. I'll figure it out. And I'll figure it out, you guys. Yeah, so thank you so much for eating with me. A big thank you to all my little sloths. And, oh, don't forget to watch me on You Now. I go live there every day as well. This was incredible. And get yourself some Korean Fire Noodle.